This is an invitation for people to check out my Facebook page called The Church of One. I was reflecting back on the crazy time in 2012 when I went manic from all the hatred, elections, people freezing to death on the church steps, and the unjust laws enforced upon man for the sake of greed and the outlawing of plants. There were those who thought I said I was Jesus returned, and others who were confused by the whole Church of One concept. Here's the funny part. Folks read what I had to say and thought I had a Messiah complex. They missed the what if I were Jesus portion. The statement was, what if I were Jesus returned? Would you recognize me or crucify me again? Because I frightened you or I threatened your selfish ways. The whole Church of One concept was based on a particular passage in the Bible, Genesis 1:29, and how it is possible for a government to outlaw plants and imprison people for rights that are supposedly God-given rights. So many scream about us being a nation of Christians and stand by their Bibles, or at least passages they can skew to twist to fit their needs. So how is it the government gets away with unjust laws against biblical laws pertaining to plants? The Church of One was a concept meant to buck organized religion and encouraged others to look within themselves and realize their inner potential. It is more about spirituality and helping others without considering what's in it for me, and less about identifying with a stationary structure or clergy. Each and every one of us has something to offer that could help others and ourselves, even if we don't yet realize what it is. It's about peace, love, understanding, compassion, and hope. It's also about allowing others to learn about and exercise holistic medicine without being jailed for a plant, simply because the out-of-control government, in conjunction with Big Pharma, private-run prisons, addiction counseling companies, and Wall Street trades of prison stocks based on prison occupancy, is being cut into by it and threatens their profits. I believe then as I believe now. If folks would simply embrace Genesis 1:29 and use it as a legal defense, it would become a First Amendment right issue and would lock the justice system up so badly that they would have to reverse the unjust laws. It's a simple but deep passage, Genesis 1:29. Then God said, I give you every seed-bearing plant on the face of the whole earth, and every tree that has fruit with seed in it. They will be yours for food. It seems quite logical that people should be able to feed their bodies the food and the medicinal benefits of those plants without the fear of reprisal from a greedy and unjust entity. I'm sorry if things got lost in the mania, but this is what I meant, and I'm willing to go to the Supreme Court if I'm ever arrested using the Genesis 1:29 defense.